What? What? Talk about being a big brother. Talk about being a big brother. Hey, sometimes being a big brother, man, you hold on to. You got a responsibility that you don't even want. You probably got a responsibility that you don't want. But as a big brother, man, sometimes, sometimes man, man, it's crazy because as a big brother, man, sometimes you gotta bite the bullet and know somebody looking up to you, man. You gotta say, hey, bro, I can't do certain shit, man, because I don't want my little brother to be on this, or, I know when I was coming up, bro, my mama had me do a lot of shit, or wanted me to do a lot of shit for my little brother that I really wasn't feeling. And I don't know if it's just every big brother type of thing, or what it is, but I know that with my son's situation, it had a lot to do with trying to get acceptance from his big brother. And no matter how much he loved me and how much he wanted to do right by his daddy, it's like shit. You want verification from who you want verification from. And that's another thing. That's another thing I really want to say to the youngsters, right? That's another thing I really want to say, bro. Niggas really getting, like, when you think you ain't getting no love, bro, you really getting some love from. It probably ain't coming from who you wanted to come. It probably ain't coming from who you wanted to come to from. The love probably ain't coming from who you want it to come from, but it's coming. I best believe, bro, somebody loving you, bro. Somebody care about you. Somebody wants you to live. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes people be looking for validation from people that that probably not gonna validate them. Probably not gonna validate them. Probably never ever gonna validate them. You know? So you gotta find the love where it's at and accept it, man, and try to live your best life. We're in the ghetto, and being in the ghetto, man, everything is toxic, bro. Everything is toxic and negative, bro. So you gotta find something positive. You gotta think positive. You gotta be more positive. You gotta be more positive. So you gotta go outside and be positive. It might be hard, man, because there's people around you, they negative. The people around you negative, but you gotta be positive. You gotta look past certain things, man. You gotta realize how precious life is. Sometimes you gotta realize how precious life is, man. You gotta realize how precious life is, bro. And and really, and really, and really just value that shit, man. Really value that shit, man. Really value that shit, man. Let me show y'all my son, bro. Value that shit, bro. He gone, bro. He gone. This with him and Fiend. Mr. Womp Womp. Mr. Womp Womp. Yeah. Yeah, I used to do rap shit, bro. And that particular day, my son had a bad day at school. I'm shooting a movie with Fiend. So I take him to the movie set, and Fiend take out some time to talk to my son, man. Yeah. So I'm talking to everybody that's a big brother, man. Sometime, man, you pushing your little brother away and telling them that you don't want to be around, or tell him he ain't on the level that you on, or whatever you might tell him because you a big brother, bro. Sometimes that really affect the little brother in a way that we couldn't even imagine by being big brothers. If you a big brother, that affect the little brother in a way we couldn't even imagine, man. So sometimes even if you don't want to be responsible, you know you got a responsibility. That's what I came on here to say, man. For all the big brothers, man. If y'all don't know y'all got a responsibility to y'all little brothers, then y'all do. And every time you shy them away and tell them they ain't on what you want, man, they feeling a certain type of way. They feeling like they got to be validated by you, bro. They feel like don't know other love matter except the love they get from their big brother. Straight up. I'm just talking to the people. My son dead, bro. I'm just talking to the people, bro.